just so that I'm being less wasteful. And some of this stuff I probably won't repurchase because of the packaging. But, you know, it's like a process. Not gonna be perfect overnight. And then, this might have to be 2 videos because I have a lot of stuff because I went through my makeup and got rid of things that I was just holding on to. But it's like, why am I holding on to that? I'm getting rid of it. So some of it's used up and some of it I'm just decluttering, okay? Okay. So we'll see how it goes. The first thing I have is this Dove dry shampoo. It's my favorite. I use this all the time. I used up another one yesterday, but I just got rid of it. I recycled it because I already had this one, and I was like, this pile is getting too big and it's disgusting. So this is the Volume Dry Shampoo by Dove. For days when washing is not part of the plan, but beautiful hair is. I love Dove dry shampoo. It's cheaper than Batiste, and it works better, and the volume one's really nice. So yeah, I go through about one every 2 months ish. And yeah, this is just my favorite, and I thought I would start off on a positive note. I wish dry shampoo didn't come in like an aerosol can. So that might be something I look into in the future, is not buying this just for that reason. So I will be looking into like different kinds of dry shampoos soon, but sustainability is a process, and like being better for the planet is a process, so please don't come for me, okay? But I really, really love this stuff. It's my favorite, and it smells good. Okay, moving on is just my e.l.f. moisturizer. We're starting off with like the things on top. I go through, this hurts my soul. I go through one of these a month. This is just the Super Hydrate moisturizer from e.l.f. It's got squalene, every time, I don't know, it has the stuff in it. I like this moisturizer, but I'm going through it so fast, and I don't like that. So yeah, I literally have 4 in this box. I have 4 of these. 1, 2, 4. These are empty. So yeah, it's supposed to be a dime-sized amount onto my face and neck, but I use more than that because I feel like I need to, and then I use another moisturizer on top. It's like a gel, so I feel like, yeah, it works, but it's so wasteful. So yeah, I'm having a panic attack about it, but so much plastic. But yep. Okay, up next is an empty Mario Badescu spray. I'm almost out of my other one too now, because yeah, see, like, there's not a lot left in here. I really like this spray. I use it every morning before my makeup application. This one's just the herbs and rose water and aloe. It's good spray, I think. Skin by Hiram. Is it skincare? Hiram, whatever. He says that it's fine, but in a video he said to use it up and not repurchase it. But I really like it, so yeah, I don't know. It's really nice. I feel like it's hydrating and it tones. I think it's good for redness. I'll also use it if my makeup is looking a little cakey. I'll spray some of this on. But I really like it. So I'll probably repurchase this for sure. It's a fake. Up next, I am gonna go through some setting sprays. I used up a bunch of them just to finally get rid of them. The first one is the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Matte. I thought that this setting spray was gonna be the answer to all my issues, and it unfortunately just wasn't. I don't mind the regular all nighter, it works good, but I felt like this did the opposite of what it was supposed to do. It was not mattifying at all, or maybe it was too mattifying, so then I got oily, but it didn't work for my skin, and it left like white spots sometimes if I didn't shake it well enough. So unfortunately this wasn't it. But also Scandinavia makes Urban Decay setting sprays, so if you just go and buy the Scandinavia setting spray, it's cheaper and it's basically the same thing. But unfortunately I probably will never repurchase the ultra matte kind. I bought it a couple times because I was like, it's gotta be in my head, but I don't like it. It's not it's not for me, unfortunately. And it's like pretty expensive for it to not be doing mattifying, you know, but the regular all-nighter I prefer more. Up next is one that I'm just getting rid of. So this was the Morphe X Jeffree Star Setting Spray, the Set and Refresh Mist. This isn't the lid. Oh my god, it's so dirty. This isn't the lid. The lid is actually pink and it has like a strawberry on it. And it says Starberry because that's the scent is Starberry. The setting spray was wild. I purchased it just because I saw it and capitalism kicked in and I was like, yes. But I never liked it. It made me way too dewy. I only ever used it for, spraying my highlighter brush and then putting highlighter on when I wanted to look really glowy. So that's all I used it for at the end. It doesn't even smell that great. Like berries, but fake berries, like candy. Maybe like Swedish berries, but like off-brand Swedish berries. So yeah, I'm just getting rid of it. Actually, I think it might be empty, but I haven't used it in a while, and it was just sitting there, and I was like, I need to get rid of this. Like, just get it out of my sight. So, goodbye. Another setting spray we have is the Maybelline Lasting Fix. Oh god, there's glue on it. I like this setting spray. There's nothing wrong with it. It's pretty dope. I just buy this one when I like need a quick, cheap setting spray. It's nice. I have nothing against it. This one and the L'Oreal one are really good and they're really similar. I do interchange between the two. But yeah, this one's good. I will repurchase it. It's just got like the teeniest little splash in it. So I like my Milani one better, and that's what I'm on right now. So that's basically the only setting spray I'm going to be purchasing. But I did use up this one, and I do enjoy it. And then I think I have one more. Oh, I have two more. They're basically the same. So I have one Milani regular Make It Last, but it had the kiwi watermelon, and then I have the Milani Make It Last matte. The matte one's okay, but I've decided that matte setting sprays just make me more oily, so I just go with like a regular set and lock-in makeup. So this one's okay, but this one's better, basically. And they're just, yeah, basically they're the same thing but different. I actually like the peach one better than the kiwi one, but we haven't used that one up, and they're both empty. But I will repurchase this one. And this one, meh, it's fine, but it doesn't do wonders for me. So it's the way that we aren't even like close to the bottom of this box. Okay, another spray I just used up was, this is for my hair. It's the Living Proof Restore Perfecting Spray. I use one of these about every 6 months. I have to repurchase another one, so it's really good. This is a UV and heat protectant and a conditioning detangling spray. I really like it. For the last year, I've been taking a lot more care of my hair, despite the fact that I bleached it terribly, but I've been using product in it and stuff like that, and this is one of my favorites, and it really changed my hair game. It's just really nice. Living Proof makes really good hair products, so I do already have another one of these on the go, but I did use this up. This is about my third bottle in like 2 years, so that's really good. I think it's about $38 Canadian, which isn't bad. If you think about it, you're only buying one every 6 months because you just need a few spritzes on the hair every time you wash it, kind of deal. Okay, what's next? Oh, another hair product. It's got actual hair on it. I do apologize. That's gross. This is just the Tresemme Keratin Smooth Heat Protectant Spray. I had this spray before I got the Living Proof one because I blow dry and straighten my hair a lot, like all the time. That's how I do my hair, basically. So I really needed a heat protectant, and I was using this one. It's anti-frizz, perfectly detangles, silky shine, soft feel, and tames flyaways. I just used this one up because I bought the Living Proof one and then I stopped using this, and then when I used up the Living Proof one, I used up this one before I got another one. I do like this. this is really good. And I have another one on the go, so okay. Up next is an empty e.l.f. toner. This is the Super Tone. I've talked about this recently. I do have another one on the go, and I'm almost out of the one I'm currently using, and I have a backup, so I really like it because it's like chemically exfoliates, it has AHA in it, and I like that for my acne. I like it. It's nice, and this smells good. It's like citrusy. I know you're not really supposed to use fragrance on the skin, but I don't think that it's like fragrance added. I think it's just the fact that there's lemon in here that makes it smell like lemon. It has citrus lemon peel oil in it, and that's what it smells like. So I don't think that that's bad because it's naturally occurring in the oil. I don't know. I really like it, and I love the smell of lemon. And you get quite a lot of toner in here. The toner, you get so much more toner than moisturizer. Or maybe I just use up that e.l.f. moisturizer too much. Maybe I'm putting too much on, but I don't know. This is nice, and you get a decent amount for a toner because you don't use a lot of toner a day. I like it. I like it a lot. So yes, this is good. To keep in the skincare realm, I've used up more of these. I use the Ordinary Niacinamide 10% and zinc 1%, and I also use the hyaluronic 2% and B5 day and night. I've gone through a few of these in my time. Like every 3 or 4 months I get a new one, but sometimes I have to get the small one and sometimes I have to get the big one, so it's like an awkward amount at every time. It's just like when I need it, and sometimes the big one's sold out or whatever. So now my hyaluronic acid is really low, my niacinamide's like really high, but yeah, I use these a lot. I've been using them for over a year now, and I really, really like them. I like the niacinamide a lot. Oh, this one's kind of crusty. And the hyaluronic acid, I think, is working. I'm assuming because, yeah, I really like the Ordinary products that I've been using, and I think it has made a difference in my skin. Like, when I look back at pictures of myself from last January, my skin was really textured, and now I still have some spots, but like my cheeks are pretty nice. There's just obviously pores, so I love these. And I have, like, if you watched my potion video, you'll know I have about 1 million of these droppers, probably like 10, but whatever. Up next, oh gosh, this is just a face powder that is broken. It's from Maybelline. Yeah, it broke, so I had to stop using it, but I basically used it up, and if you watched, I'm not sure if I want to repurchase this or not. I'm looking in the realm for a new one, maybe, so I'm scared this is gonna go everywhere, so I'm just gonna gently put it down somewhere so we can move on. Okay, what's next? Oh, I missed a setting spray. This is the Cover FX high performance setting spray 24-hour wear. I got this as a gift, if you guys saw that. I don't hate it. buy one get one or something like that, or like buy one get one 99 cents or something. Okay, I also have this concealer that I apparently left open for whatever reason. Oh, it's because I was trying to take the little stopper out and then it got broken and I got mad. This is just a CoverGirl, my regular CoverGirl concealer in L700. And yeah, I just got mad and clearly like threw it in the box. It looks so jank. These videos are so gross because the products are like used and I clearly didn't clean them. Why would I clean something I'm gonna throw out? Unless I'm gonna recycle it, but yeah. I love this concealer, it's my go-to. I've been branching out a bit lately, but when in doubt, this is my go-to. Okay, I've got a lash glue. I like to use the Sephora collection brush tip lash adhesive in black. I really like black eyelash glue, and I know everyone is all just like, black eyelash glue is the worst. White eyelash glue is where it's at, but I prefer black. I feel like it makes the lashes last longer. And this just got disgusting and like, yeah, it was just time to get rid of her. Okay, so I think I just went and sorted through a little bit more of it, and I think I'm gonna just finish this off with a couple more products that I've used up, and then I'm gonna do another video in a week or two of the products I've decluttered a little bit more, part 2, okay? Okay. Just because otherwise we're gonna be here for like another half an hour. So, this one I've used up is, the next one is just this milk primer. There's like the teeniest bit left there, but I cannot get it out. And this is just the Hydro Grip Primer. I bought this for $20, and I thought it was gonna be bigger, but this is just the small version, and it wasn't worth the $20. I should have just bought the bigger one, but I liked it. It was all fun and games, but meh, I don't know. I think I was disappointed in the price and the size, but it did work really well. And it's cute. I love Milk's packaging. They're such a grungy brand, and that's just such my thing. So yeah, the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, it's really good, but I don't know if it's good enough for me to repurchase. And I like the e.l.f. one better. You know, it like blends in, and yeah. Another primer I've basically used up. There's just like the smallest bit in there. I could probably use it again, but I just don't. I think it's old, so I'm getting rid of it. But this is just the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. A really good primer. I've used it on and off for like 2 or 3 years now, and I enjoy it whenever I'm like in need of a different primer. Like I'm just tired of primer, I will pick this one up. It's pretty expensive though. I think it's like $13 for this jar, and it's really good at covering the pores, I will admit. So this is a like one day I'll repurchase, but right now I'm kind of just like, I'm just not in the mood anymore. Although I'm tempted to keep it and finish using that last little bit. I didn't realize there was a little bit left. This must have been thrown in the box when I was just getting rid of everything I own, because I'm going through this phase where I need to declutter my life and start fresh and like become a different person. In my head, it probably won't happen that way, but I'm just like going through my things lately, as of late. And then the last thing that I've used up is just this mascara from Tarte. It's the Lights Camera Flashes, and I just got this as like a little, oh, it's really hard and shut. I got it in like a Sephora point thing, and I really liked this accumulation of a year, maybe 2, a year and a half. I guess, yeah, because a year and a half since I moved back in. And then the other day, I depotted it all with a hammer and like that kind of deal. So that's why this box is like this. And I'm gonna go and wash it all out, and clean it up and recycle it. But yeah, so there's all this. It's disgusting, I know. I actually cannot stand myself in the amount of waste I have right now. Makes me go into a tailspin. Anyways, those are the products I used up. Look forward to my decluttering more products I've used up video coming really, really soon, because I have another little box filled with makeup I'm getting rid of. I'm not sure if I'm gonna throw it out or if I'm gonna find someone I know that can use it, because some of it's perfectly fine. It's just either it doesn't work for my skin or I don't like it or the shade's wrong. So that's it. So good night, you guys. Good night. Good night. Sleep